We are looking at Crabtree, Pennsylvania for the second time. And this is the image that we saw the last time when we were looking at Crabtree, the image of the mine. And what I want to comment on is that the fact that this is probably an image that's been airbrushed and cleaned up and prettified a bit, because mines usually did not look quite this clean and, well, under control. It does look very good, and it's a postcard image, and it's a nice one. This is one of the things that remain from the mine. There was a Habs Hair survey, that's a Park Service branch, done in 1994, and they included this and the lamp house. The lamp house was the place where the guys would get their lamps that they take into the mine so they could see. I've not found that. Maybe somebody could tell me where that is. This is another view of that same building. Now we're looking east, and what you see in the background is Greenwald, or Greenwald. We'll see that when I show some mapping. Okay, this is Greenwald over here. The building we were looking at is right over here. Maybe I can enlarge things a little bit so you can see it. This right here is the Firehouse. That's where the fire engines are kept. And the guys go out and do good things to protect local people when things get bad. And right here is the building we were looking at. That was the machine shop from the mine. All this area in here was mine buildings. And there were like a lot of coke ovens in this area. Big, ugly, smoke belching things that are there no more. This is the mine. This is Crabtree and the mine as it looked in 1934. Crabtree is over here. Greenwald is over here, and maybe we can go in and get a little bit better look at things. Right down here, this building right here, this is what we were looking at. That was the machine shop. And in 1939, there was a lot of stuff there that's not there anymore. These were mine buildings. You can see coke ovens up here, coke ovens going out this way. And, you know, you can look the whole way out here and see, you know, the slag piles. More coke ovens out here. There's a lot of stuff there. It's amazing how well it's been cleaned up. I was out there recently, and I was just totally surprised that, you know, it's like so much of that stuff has been erased. Now, here are a couple more of the mine buildings. This was a stable, which tells us that they were using mules, most likely mules, in the mine to haul the cars in and out. That was before they had an electric system, which they got eventually. But they did at one point have mules to haul the coal cars in and out. This over here was a hay barn. It was where they had hay and, you know, feed for the mules to take care of them. This is looking at things from up in the air again. This is what we were looking at over here, the place where the firehouse and the machine shop was. And as you go out the road here, you see Greenwald. And this is called Lake Dom. This was a lake built by it was like Donahue Coal Company did this one. What most people don't think about is that when you make coke out of coal, you need a lot of water. And so when there's a coking operation, which there was here, you often have a dam. And this was, this was a dam that was used for the coking operation, and as far as I know, also for water supply for the local town, for Crabtree. And maybe next we'll be able to get a look at a drive-by showing the firehouse and the machine shop. And as we're going out this way, we should see on our left the place where the mine used to be. We're approaching here the fire hall, Crabtree. That's that was the old machine shop down in there to the left. We are coming into Crabtree. This is the place. Here we go. I don't believe there are any town limits because the town's really not incorporated. We're approaching St. Bartholomew's Catholic Church up here. And these houses on the left are very likely the leftovers from the mine, the old duplexes that the mine built. And we're coming right into the middle of town. And you see the post office there on the left. And right up here, we're going to see what was Carbone's. Carbone's, as of last year, 2018, went out of business. And we're looking at the heart of downtown Crabtree, going up the hill. It's not a big place. And once we get up the hill here a bit, I thought we'd turn around, come back, and take a look at some other things.